everyone. We meet on Rogers Island at 8 tomorrow morning to resume filming. That was fantastic, babe!
My pleasure, Chris. I've always wanted to climb around on one of our Valiant tanker trucks while they were hitting 70.
Well, I'm glad it was you on that tanker and not me. Thanks for being my double, Michael.
Outstanding! Great action!
And, of course, our Valiant tanker performed flawlessly.
The tanker? What about me?
You got my vote, Michael!
Thanks, Hannah. I'm glad someone around here appreciates star quality.
Which leads to the reason I'm here. We need your expertise again tomorrow. We're going to be filming on Rogers Penitentiary Island. In the scene, our hero escapes from prison and...
You're wasting your time, Chris. It's one thing for Michael to climb around in a Valiant truck for a couple of minutes. Quite another for him to...
Now, wait a minute, Dad. Let's at least hear what the scene is. Maybe it's not so difficult.
Well, what happens in the scene?
The guards chase Michael's car. He drives under the prison gate as it lowers, catching the windshield of his car and ripping the roof off, hopefully missing the driver. The police continue the chase, and his car flies off a cliff, exploding in a fireball.
Oh, is that all?
Well, as long as you ask, we'd like Frank to drive the guard's car.
I'm sorry, Chris. I think that's gonna be a wrap for Team Valiant in show business.
Well, think of the publicity for Valiant Motors if our cars were in the film.
Come on, Dad. We know how to handle the cars.
Absolutely not! And that's my final word!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
What's wrong? You all right?
Say that again.
I just asked if you're all right.
No, before that, when you refused to let the boys be in the movie.
Well, I just said they couldn't do it.
No, say it the way you did before. Absolutely not. And that's my final word.
Well, okay. Absolutely not! And that is my final word!
I can't believe it. What style, what presence, what delivery. You're a natural-born actor, Mr. Valiant.
Gee, you really think so, Chris?
I know so. I can spot talent. Now, I've got a small part in this film that would be perfect for you. It's just a shame you and the boys won't be able to come with us to Rogers Penitentiary Island.
Fellas, why don't you get your suitcases packed? I think we're going on a trip.
No prisoner has ever escaped from Rogers Prison because the island is so far from shore. Prison guards patrol the coastline daily for hidden boats that might be used in escape attempts.
Well, I'm surprised they gave you permission to film on the island.
The warden is a friend of mine.
Now, what about this big stunt?
It's right here, Quincy.
My, it's quite complicated.
I'd appreciate any help you might offer.
I can't take it anymore! He's had me rehearsing his role with him for 3 hours.
Frank! Oh, Franklin! Wherefore art thou, Franklin?
I art out of here!
I've been waiting to spring Ian the Eel from Rogers Prison for some time. I need him if we're to penetrate the security systems at Hanshu Motors and steal their new engine plans.
If our spies are correct and Team Valiant is going to be on the island to help make that movie, this is the perfect time for the breakout.
Indeed. The confusion of having a movie shot on the island may present us with a chance to pull off the prison break. Get Ian the Eel out of Rogers Prison, no matter what the cost.
Yes, leader.
I see my crew is already here. We'll go to the prison, get you two in wardrobe, and put you to work.
Great. Quincy and Pops will handle getting the torque twisters offloaded.
Michael, Frank, Hannah, this is Warden Deeds.
And my daughter, Penny. Welcome to Rogers Island.
Looks like a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Well, we don't. Granted, I work here, but Penny and I live back on the mainland. I thought she might like to see a real Hollywood movie being made.
Yeah, let's roll! What do you do? Well, I'm doing a magazine article about my friends being in the movie. And you know what? Your picture's gonna be in the article, too! All right! I'm a star!
All right, let's rehearse the opening of the scene. Michael, you've just broken out of prison. You get in your car and roar towards the open prison gate. But the guards see you, and the gate is being lowered. Frank, you block the exit with your car. But when you see Michael isn't going to stop, you pull out of his way.
And the gate?
We've got it timed out so the gate will lower just enough to shear off the roof of your car. We've replaced your windshield with plastic so you won't be injured when it shatters. Just remember to duck before you get to the gate.
Good thing we brought 3 street rotors.
Good thing the movie studio's paying for them.
Ready to give it a try?
You bet I'm ready! Chris, your star is here!
That's great, Pops. But we're not quite ready for your scene.
You're not?
No, it's going to take a lot of work for the crew to shoot your scene, so naturally it takes them longer to get ready.
Oh, I get it. Well, you go ahead, Michael. I'm going to practice my lines.
Now, as I was saying, let's do it! All right, everyone, this is a rehearsal. Lock it up, and action! You've got the feel for it, Michael. The timing's perfect. Frank, that was outstanding. You waited until the last second to pull away. We're going to be filming this time, so let's do the same thing.
Why didn't they just film it the first time instead of wrecking the car for nothing?
All I know is that everyone who works in the movies is a little weird.
All right, people, lock it up. We're going for the real thing this time. Let's make it good. Roll 'em, and action!
Ah, the engine died!
What's wrong? Why isn't Frank getting out of his way?
Keep filming.
Ah! No! No! He stalled! That.
I don't remember the scene being that way.
It wasn't, but it sure worked.
Chow time, eel. Enjoy the roll.
The good life. Oh, so much for the stinking good life. What's this? I need your help. I'll break you out tonight. If you agree, make a signal at your cell window. Signed, Leader. You got a deal, Leader. Get me out of here, and I'll be happy to work for you. a sharp right, go 100 yards, then a left, and go another 50 yards to the bushes.
Excellent. The eel accepts our offer. Now for phase 3 of the plan. Once he's out, this motorcycle will be waiting for him. All he has to do is follow my instructions, find the motorcycle, and then rendezvous with me at the cave.
We're running out of time and we're over budget, Michael. So we've got to get this shot done right the first time.
We'll do it. We're the Hot Wheels heroes. We only get one chance when we're on the race course.
Good. Let's go down to the cliff and get started.
Looks like a perfect day for shooting my big scene. Lights, camera, action. Hey, Chris. Hey, you better be careful, or I'll be directing this film.
Right, Mr. Valiant.
Just call me Pops, babe.
Well, hey, Pops, hang in there. We're going to be ready for you pretty soon.
Yeah, but
We always save the best for last.
gotcha, big guy.
Michael, you've got to do something. He wants me to write an article about his rise to superstardom.
Then I turn right and go 200 yards past the bridge, another half a mile along the coast road, and she'll meet me near the cave. Got it. Now I know the route by heart. That's my last meal in this stinking rat hole.
Let's push the backup torque twister off the cliff. I want to see how it looks on tape.
It's gonna look like a torque twister going off a cliff. I thought he wanted to save time and money. Now he's wasting a car.
He doesn't tell us how to drive. Let's not tell him how to make a movie.
You don't look too happy.
It's not spectacular enough. And unfortunately, there aren't any higher cliffs on the island.
How about if I rig the torque twister with explosives?
Great idea, Quincy. Get on it.
Benny wanted to watch the scene. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
So, I've got the rear seat filled with explosives connected to the gas tank.
That'll do the trick.
How are the explosives detonated? And what's our safety factor?
When Frank's police car rear-ends your torque twister, it'll trigger a timing device. You'll have 60 seconds to jump out before the explosion.
Brilliant!
If you can't get out of the car for some reason, just hit the cutoff device for the timer and stay with the car.
It's a short drop. We'll have divers and a boat standing by. Let's set up for the shot.
Time to get out of here. They don't call me Ian the Eel for nothing. Adios, suckers. Leader, you just got yourself a new employee.
You're early. He'll be here in a couple of minutes. He's on his way.
Another couple of minutes and I'm off this stinking Bone Brain Island. Oh, just my luck. My luck has just changed.
I want a helicopter in the sky and all our boats patrolling the coastline. Throw a net around this island.
Oh no! My baby! No!
That's close enough, unless you want the kid hurt.
Daddy! Daddy!
Shut up, Brad, or I'll give you something to really cry about.
Listen, there's something about that car you should know.
I know all I need to know. It's got an engine and it's got wheels.
Michael, we've got to do something.
You and me are taking a ride, kid.
He's activated the timer for the explosives!
I've got to get them out of that car before it explodes.
You've got less than a minute!
Less than 30 seconds and it'll blow. He's not going to pull over for a police car. We're going for a swim, pal. I can't swim!
I can swim fine!
Good. Swim for shore, fast as you can.
Sorry, Eel, you had your chance.
Was fantastic! The best ending I could ever hope for! And I've got it all on film!
You know, you're right. Movie people really are weird.
Here I am, Chris. Let's roll 'em.
Let's stick to racing, not acting.
You got that right.